Mm. Look at all these vegetables. We got broccoli. We got tomatoes right here. Cilantro. I got that. Yep, it's Sunday. Y'all see the sky? The clouds are out. It's like 55 outside. I'm out here wearing a sweatshirt. You feel me? Got to enjoy this spring weather before it starts getting hot as shit. But yeah, I hope everybody has a beautiful, fantastic day. Shit. Make sure you're getting your walks in, your steps, like I always say. Make sure you're out here getting the vitamin from the sun. Drink that water. But yeah, it's pretty windy. It's really nice outside. I'm walking and shit. I got a whole sweatshirt, pants on. Outfit of the day, baby. Yeah. But don't be letting people kill your joy out here. Try to be happy, smile. You're going to have ugly days, but the beautiful days come too. And today is a beautiful day. So just take advantage of every day because you never know when it'll be your last day. You know? So treat people kind and make some out of yourself. You just don't know when the opportunity will come or when it will pass. Peace. I don't know. I was when I was outside walking, I was thinking about this and just how um you know, we all get to a point to where we want to be financially stable, have success, um be in a great position, a lot of entertainment, like social media, um people that do like music, any type of form of art that you do. When you get recognition, you get to a different level of success. And I don't know, I be thinking about it a lot. Is like I feel like it's good and bad because like, think about where you're from and how you make it. You might have to do it with jealousy or the survival remorse, the crabs in the bucket, all that stuff. But I feel like at the same time, like certain individuals really do um, go out their way to make sure that people are good. Their inspiration to try to show you that you can do it too. There's only a few selective, but at the same time, bro, just like imagine it once you get to that point, like you don't have no more privacy. Every time you go out, people are going to notice you. And I think about that all the time. Like, damn, could I deal with that type of pressure? Or like, if I did have money, could I be able to take care of people or pay people back that help me? You know, because I think about that all the time. I had a lot of help in my life, and even right now, like just receiving help. And what happened if I do get put in that position to where I could probably be able to give back, and probably help lives, like for real, you feel me? But I feel like there's always more to come with what you ask for. So I'm just trying to be humble, and I just want to be in a good position to be able to inspire and try to motivate somebody else. But I appreciate anybody who watches my videos. I've had a few people comment on some of the things that I've spoke on. And even on my YouTube shorts, I've been uploading on those too. And it feels good to have people like, noticing the hard work that I'm putting in. But I've been going strong for 8 months now. In July, I'll hit a year since I posted my first YouTube video and all that. So I'm very proud of myself. But I know that I got a lot of progress to go, and I'm still learning how to get up on this platform and be comfortable and be myself and brand myself and all that. But I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Like, I want to be careful what I ask for when I come up on here and do this platform, because I know there's a lot to go with it. Because what if I do make a name for myself and I do good? I don't know if I want all the shit to come with it, and the internet shit and the the bad comments and the publicity, the people putting dirt on your name and trying to frame you and all this shit. Like there's a lot to come with it when you get to a higher level of success. So, I just want to be able to be myself, be low key, only talk about what I need to, you know, because I feel like it's still important to keep your life private, especially once you get to a point in your life to maybe you are able to have a platform or become successful. Like you still gotta keep things to yourself so people don't get at you or try to ruin your persona as a person. You know, yeah, I've been through a lot of things, so I just feel like when I come on here and I talk, I'm able to really be able to tell people about life because I've been through a lot of situations and I've dealt with a lot of different type of people, and I've always been blessed to have help. And sometimes journeys end, or sometimes people just don't see eye to eye, but it doesn't mean that they're bad people. Not everybody's bad people, especially when they help you. It's just people that are along the journey that were there. Some people are there long term or short term, but it's not always bad. I had to learn that over time. And not everybody's obligated to help you either. So I learned that over time too. But, you know, I just feel like I just want to come on to my platform and promote just nothing but good. Um, just show you my hard work and my progression from where I started to where I'm gonna end. And hopefully I can motivate people when they watch my videos. But yeah, I was thinking about that when I was walking. Just you know, if you do get the money, like, are you prepared for all the shit that comes with the money? Especially if you really, really become one of those people that to surpass all your superiors. Like, are you ready to deal with all that pressure that comes with it? So I think about that all the time, and I want to be humble, and I definitely want to help people. Like I've always said this, like the people that turn their back on me, they didn't want to be in my life. Like it's all love. It's all love, but I just want, like, it's all good. Like if I make it to where I need to, like it's all good. Like just stay over there. Like you turned your back, but I'm still gonna help people who need that shit. And like everybody deserves second chances. Like some people have a bad start at life. They might have done bad, but you know, you're able to turn your life and be good. I've had my ups and downs, but I've always tried to be a good, solid person, a good, solid nigga. But yeah, man, but I'm definitely just want to help and maybe motivate somebody, and maybe if they're having a bad day, they can watch my video and know like, oh shit, like bring a little bit of sense of joy to their day. A lot of people be going through some bullshit out here, man. It's hard, man. I say that all the time, like it's hard, bro. Like motherfuckers be going through shit, bro, and like you might be doing all you can and you still don't get no goddamn break. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like that's my new saying. When every time I talk on my video, I'll be like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be telling everybody not to give up and have a good day. But I guess that's just my phrase every time I talk on my videos. I just want to keep promoting that, you know, just positive vibes. Because I can definitely be a negative person at times. I've learned that too about myself. Like, I'm hard headed. Like, I've had a lot of people help me and I just didn't listen. Or it's just my energy was bad, or I was just too much in my head overthinking, you know. But everybody has to take a, one day at a time to get right. But I'm definitely stubborn. I have my days where, I feel like it's fuck the world and I could spaz out and stuff. But I'm very grateful to be able to wake up every day and do something that I'm passionate about, trying to work hard towards it to see where it leads, you know? And I got a long ways to go, but I'm very proud, like I said, that I tapped in with myself and we've been going hard since July of 2024, and we in April now, so it's around the corner. Yeah. But all I have to say is that has been on my mind, and I just been reminiscing about that. It's like, damn, like what if you are the one to get that money, like, and you start doing good, like how are you gonna take that to the next level and go farther? Because a lot of people get there and then they get stuck or they fall off over time, or bad shit happens, and then you know That's all they're recognized about is just a bad image. A lot of people go through that shit nowadays, and you know all the shit that's been going on the internet. It starts to show you that fame ain't what it really is, and you know when you get to those higher levels, it's not what you really think it is. So I don't know, man. This is how I've been feeling about all this shit. But I know that as long as I keep myself grounded and I keep doing good, and I believe in the Lord, and I know that He got me, and we just got to show love and keep His word in mind, and just know that God will always lead the way. And and I don't know if anybody believes in praying. I believe in praying. I believe that God does. He answers our prayers in different ways. I feel like He shows us different lessons, even when things get hard or you're being tested. It's just like life shows you different lessons to where you start to learn. So you know God is there. um I feel like we do got angels, even when people are gone and they go to the next level. If you believe, wherever they go, heaven, if you believe in the universe, whatever, I feel like there's always somebody protecting us. So yeah. um Especially this verse I got on my chest. I got this verse on my chest, and it's Psalms 38:14. Just knowing that God, you know is with us, and even through a man who has a crushed spirit, all the ups and downs that you go through, but God will deliver us from all the bad, all the sins, all the hurt, the pain, everything that we go through. God will always be there, and he'll be along with you. And and it's a beautiful life. It's sad and beautiful, but He's there, man. And once you get through that storm, there's better days, and I know there will. And I'm really, really strong on my faith in knowing that I'll get to where I need to be, and that God will always bless me and all the individuals around me. That you know. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Like and subscribe to videos. But yeah, this was just a cool little chat with y'all. Just a good conversation. I mean, hopefully somebody likes it and understands where I'm coming from. But I don't know. I'm just thinking about the meaning of life lately. Just like, what's the purpose of being here, and what do you want to do with it while you're still here and the time you alive? Like, I don't know. You only get one of these, and this was real life. So that's it. Peace.